What's up, friendo? Steve here. Welcome back to... Sorry. Forgot about you.
Running right through that. Just ignoring me like I'm not here.
Hey, friendo. Steve here.
And Larson.
And welcome back to Friendo Club Wrestling. Today we're going to do something that we've been doing lately with current modern pay-per-views. But we want to go back in time and see what the Wrestling Observer... Larson, the most well-respected opinion in the history of mankind, Dave Meltzer, and what his star ratings were for pay-per-views of days past.
Yes, of days yore.
But as you guys can see, there's a loose pile of sweaty shards of paper here. Each one has...
Did you have these in your pocket when you went for a run today?
I might have dropped them in the toilet. So if you can please pick one, and then we'll get started on this, where you're going to have to guess the star ratings, and I'll pull up
interesting.
the star ratings here. For this, which one did you pull up?
This one says Halloween Havoc 97.
Oh, of course, the epic encounter between Rey Mysterio and Eddie Guerrero.
Indeed.
And then I don't know what else is on that card. Probably Hulk Hogan
against somebody, not Warrior. That was the next year.
First match: YUJI NAGATA versus Ultimo Dragon.
Oh wow, that's probably really good.
It went 9 minutes and 42 seconds. What do you believe the Wrestling Observer gave this as a star rating?
3 3/4.
Did you just read off my phone here?
My vision is terrible.
Stop cheating. Yes. Cheating. Wow, 1 for 1. Well done. My goodness. Next up, Chris Jericho versus current New Japan booker GEDO.
Interesting.
Yeah. It went 7 minutes and 18 seconds. 7 minutes, 18 seconds.
2.5 stars.
Close. 3 stars. All right. Next up. Rey Mysterio Jr. versus Eddie Guerrero, classic match for the WCW Cruiserweight Championship.
I don't think he gave it 5 stars, so I'll do 4 3/4.
Very good. Wow. 2 of 3. Next, bitch. Alex Wright versus, there you go, Steve Mongo McMichael. 6 minutes and 31 seconds. I will give you a hint. This didn't get any positive stars, but it's also not technically considered a dud.
-2.
Close. -1.5. Oh, wow. Woo. Next, bitch. Jacqueline versus Disco Inferno. 9 minutes and 39 seconds of this.
1 star.
1/4 of a star.
Yeah.
You overshot it by 3/4 of a star. Next match. Curt Hennig, also known as Mr. Perfect, versus Ric Flair. They went almost 14 minutes. It was for the United States title. I'll give you a little hint on this one. Doesn't quite live up to the ingredients.
Interesting.
Yeah.
3 1/4.
1 3/4.
Wow.
Didn't even give it 2 stars.
Wow.
Must have been like an overbooked piece of shit.
Yeah.
Next match. Lex Luger, the total package, versus Hey Yo, Scott Hall, with the special guest referee, Larry Zbyszko.
Oh, gosh. Did he wander into this match like he wandered into Bruno's backyard?
I'd like to think so. It did go 13 minutes, which might be the reason why Meltzer gave this quite the resentful rating, Larson.
Oh, wow. 1 1/4.
3/4 of a star.
Wow.
He was in a miserable mood. This match brought him up, though. Next up, the Macho Man Randy Savage versus Diamond Dallas Page.
Yeah.
They went 18 minutes and 7 seconds in a Las Vegas death match.
4 1/4.
Close. 3 1/4.
All right. Not really that close. The whole star off.
And then in the main event, I think this match was well known as a turd.
Yeah.
Roddy Piper versus Hollywood Hulk Hogan. They went 13 minutes and 37 seconds in a steel cage.
Ooh. Oh, I remember this match.
What non-rating did he give this?
Dud.
He gave it a dud. That is correct.
Wow, and these were the golden days of WCW.
Yeah. I mean, they knew what they were doing when it came to booking some talent on the low card.
Yeah.
On the undercard. All right, man. My turn. Oh, boy. Hell in a Cell 2019. Ooh. Of course, this was nefarious for driving people away in droves from the WWE. because it had that finish there with what was it? What's his face? The Bray Wyatt Fiend.
Yeah.
And Seth freaking Rollins that everybody peed all over.
Still kind of like that finish.
And you and I really defended it. That was like the one hill we decided to die on.
I don't think we were out of bounds defending that. I mean, apparently we were based on how.
I feel like, yeah, we were on Stephen Larson Island on that.
Meltzer wasn't a fan of it either. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
Opening bout, Lacey Evans versus NATALYA.
Well, they're women, and Dave Meltzer doesn't usually give them good ratings. NATALYA is good. Lacey Evans is whatever. I'm going to say 1 3/4.
2 1/4.
Wow, good for them.
Half star off. Next, Sasha Banks versus Becky Lynch for the Raw Women's Championship.
How long did this one go?
The place I went doesn't have the time.
Okay.
Sorry, can't help you there.
I'm going to say probably gave this 2 3/4.
4 stars for Dave.
Whoa!
Probably a really good match, too.
Probably a really good match.
Next up is Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns versus... Is this really what the card was? This feels like someone just made it up. Give me a second. Oh, no, this looks to be legit. It felt like someone had an EFED that they booked Hell in a Cell 2019 at. Sorry.
Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns?
And Roman Reigns taking on Eric Rowan and Luke Harper. In a tornado tag match, they went 16 minutes and 44 seconds.
Boy. Okay.
Don't remember this match ever happening.
I mean, Bryan's really good. This might be... I could see Dave like thinking this is probably an overbooked mess, maybe, or just a clusterfuck. 2 3/4?
4 stars.
4 stars?
Got Daniel Bryan in it.
Nice. All right. I don't know. It just seems like probably maybe a weird story. I don't remember any of these.
I don't either. Next match, Randy Orton versus Mustafa Ali. Went 12 minutes and 11 seconds. How many stars?
3.5.
Close, 3 1/4.
Ah!
Haven't gotten one right yet.
Okay.
Next, Asuka and KAIRI Sane winning the women's tag titles against Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross. Match went 10 minutes and 23 seconds. How many stars?
2 3/4.
2 1/4.
Ah!
Off again.
Off again. Damn it.
Next, we got some 6-man tag team action. We got Braun Strowman and the Viking Raiders. Don't remember them ever being a team. Versus AJ Styles, Carl Anderson, and Luke Gallows, the OC. It went 8 minutes and 12 seconds. How many stars?
2.5.
1.5.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Chad Gable defeated King Corbin in 12 minutes and 39 seconds. How many stars, Steve?
Chad Gable versus King Corbin. How long did it go?
12:39.
12? Oh, wow. Okay, they gave it 12 minutes. I'll say he probably said something like, this was fine. 2 3/4.
1 1/4.
Oh, my God.
Just dumping on this card.
No kidding.
Next, Charlotte Flair defeats Bayley for the SmackDown Women's title. Match went 10 minutes and 12 seconds.
Had to be decent. 3 3/4.
2 1/4.
What? My goodness gracious.
Man, you're over. There's 11 matches here. You think at some point you can get one right.
I know, right?
Next up, main event, Seth Rollins fights to a draw against The Fiend. No contest, 17 minutes and 4 seconds in a Hell in a Cell bout. This is not a positive number.
Okay. I'll go... -2.
There you go.
Hey! Came through in the end with one cry. I did not get the donut. I did not get the donut. Nice. I don't care.
Well done.
That match was cool.
Different, interesting take. Taking chances. Doing different things.
Just stop.